What do skunk odor, raw sewage, and chemical processing odors all have in common? None of them smell good, and none of them stand a chance against Fresh Wave IAQ. Hi, I'm Dave, and I'd like to introduce you to an incredible odor-destroying formula that works almost like magic. What makes Fresh Wave IAQ unique is that it isn't made from a string of chemicals that you can't even pronounce. It is an effective odor eliminator that's made from a proprietary blend of essential plant oils like pine needles, aniseed, clove, cedarwood, and a food-grade emulsifier, and plain old water. The Fresh Wave IAQ's formula works in a simple three-step process. First, Fresh Wave IAQ molecules released into the air make contact with malodor molecules. Second, Fresh Wave IAQ captures or absorbs the molecules and renders them completely odorless. This happens almost instantly. Lastly, Fresh Wave IAQ neutralizes the odor molecule to create a non-odorous state. A chemical reaction occurs, and the odor molecule biodegrades, never to be smelled again. Fresh Wave IAQ doesn't mask the odors. It bonds to, absorbs, and destroys them at the molecular level. And as long as it's applied properly, that original odor will never come back. So, with all of this odor-destroying power, you might wonder if Fresh Wave IAQ is safe. Well, it is, as a matter of fact. It's non-toxic to human life, marine life, or even bacterial life. There is no flashpoint. It emits no hazardous VOCs. You don't need to wear any personal protective equipment when applying it. Plus, it's been tested and proven not to irritate your eyes. And while there is no reason for someone to do this themselves, we just want to demonstrate that there's absolutely no harm in ingesting it. And Fresh Wave IAQ won't harm my friend Lucky here either. We'll check on him from time to time during the rest of the show just to see how he's getting along. Fresh Wave IAQ is recognized by the EPA's Design for the Environment program. So if you or your customers are looking for a safe and green way to control odors, Fresh Wave IAQ is the product for you. And Fresh Wave IAQ is really effective. It was developed by OMI Industries, a worldwide leader in odor removal technology. For decades, OMI has been removing odors in some of the smelliest industrial settings, like oil refineries, paper mills, landfills, and wastewater treatment plants. OMI took their powerful, natural, and safe odor removal formula and created a very popular residential version that many of your customers are already using, called Fresh Wave, which is sold in stores like Bed Bath & Beyond all across the country. Now they've taken their proven odor-fighting technology and created Fresh Wave IAQ, a commercial formulation specifically designed for professional cleaners and restoration contractors. Fresh Wave IAQ will eliminate malodors typically found in carpet and upholstery, restrooms, and fire and water damage situations. By the way, since Fresh Wave IAQ destroys all odors, even paint fumes, you don't need to carry different products for different odor situations. Just one formula and just one application is all you need. You'll save time, you'll reduce your product inventory, and you'll save money. Fresh Wave IAQ is available in a variety of formulations. There's Fresh Wave IAQ Carpet and Upholstery Additive. This product is the strongest of the commercial liquids. Simply add it to your portable or truck mount solution and clean just as you normally would. Any lingering odors, like those from the family pet, will disappear completely. It's 100% effective on the first application. As long as the source of the odor is not reintroduced, it'll never come back. In a fire, water, or sewer situation, we recommend using Fresh Wave IAQ Continuous Release Gel. When exposed to air, the gel, which is made of an environmentally friendly polymer, breaks down, releasing the odor-fighting plant oils into the air. The gel doesn't absorb odors, it seeks them out and destroys them. We suggest placing them by the vents for even better coverage. And while Fresh Wave IAQ is working, so can your crew. There's no need to evacuate the work area during the deodorization. In addition to smelly work zones, Fresh Wave IAQ continuous release gel can be placed inside the HVAC system to eliminate odor throughout the structure. This is ideal for ongoing odor management, like in hair salons, kitchens, trash areas, and bathrooms. With normal ambient airflow, the gel will last about 30 days before it evaporates completely. You can place a fan over the gel to speed up the distribution of the odor-fighting formula. However, you will also speed up evaporation, so you may need to add a little more to your container to maintain 30 days of odor control. Fresh Wave IAQ also comes in an air and surface spray too. You can use this spray as you would a normal air freshener that you'd find in a local store. It's designed for immediate targeted odor control. You can also use it to eliminate odors in carpet, upholstery, and other surfaces. You can add it to your mop water or cleaning mixture and apply it to hard surfaces like floors or countertops. You can even use it in cold fogging equipment for greater dispersal. Fresh Wave IAQ Air and Surface Spray is great for eliminating odors in confined spaces like closets or cars. In fact, Hertz Rental Car Company uses Fresh Wave IAQ as part of their regular cleaning program. Since they began using Fresh Wave IAQ, customer complaints about lingering odors from food or cigarettes have decreased dramatically. Restoration contractors who use Fresh Wave IAQ on their fire damage jobs really love how fast it eliminates smoke and soot odors from fabrics and surfaces. Just spray it on and let Fresh Wave IAQ's powerful odor eliminating technology go to work. Here's what a local contractor has to say about Fresh Wave IAQ.
I'd like to tell you about a product we've been using quite a bit here at Protex. It's the Fresh Wave IAQ Carpet and Upholstery Additive. This is a great product for eliminating odors such as pet odors, mold, the musty smell you get after a water damage in carpet, smoke odors, really anything that you can come in contact with as far as the odors. We take it and apply it to the carpet, rake it in, let it set, and after a few minutes it seems like all the odors dissipate. And one of the great things about this is after a few hours that the odor of the chemical, the fragrance of the chemical actually dissipates, so you're left with a clean smell. One of our big issues that we used to run into all the time was when we did Olaf and Berber carpets in basements. We used to get a sour smell, and the only way we could get around that was by pulling the carpet up, putting new pad down, and that would get rid of around 90% of the odor. What we're able to do with the Fresh Wave IAQ carpet and upholstery additive is apply that to the carpet, let it set for 15-20 minutes, and then the next day we go back and there's no odor at all left in the carpets. It's a great thing. It's really solved a major headache with what we've had. The Fresh Wave gel, we use it quite a bit in our fire issues because we can actually set this in as a full unit, and it will work continuously over a few days. Or if we have problem areas, we can just scoop this out into a small area and put it there, and it helps alleviate the odors. This is also great to use in the pet odors because we actually just saturate the area, get a spotting claw or some type of a suction, and let the chemical set for about 15-20 minutes, extract it out, and that way you're in with just one product instead of using multiple products and getting the same results, or where you may have to go back 2 or 3 times. This is pretty much the one-shot thing that takes care of it. The Fresh Wave IAQ is, in my opinion, probably the best odor product that I've used in 25 years in the restoration service.
To find out more about Fresh Wave IAQ, call a Jon-Don representative at 800-556-6366 or visit us online at www.jondon.com. Thanks for watching.